Hey, it's Alexis and you're watching Living Through Lex. Don't forget to follow and subscribe below. Okay, so today I am going to be wrapping up 2020 and doing my makeup at the same time. This is in no way, shape, or form a makeup tutorial. I am not a professional, but I figure why not try to do two things at once since I'm really bad at it. So first things first, I'm going to start off with my primer. So 2020 was the biggest flop as well as the most beautiful year of my life. It started off really amazing. It felt like everything was going right. I was 5 months pregnant and I just started seeing my little baby bump. It was becoming real. The whole time I was pregnant, I couldn't believe it. January started off amazing. I had my gender reveal. I found out that I was having a boy. Everything was still super normal. February came around. That's when things started getting a little bit questionable for the year. I celebrated my sister's birthday. We went to Dave & Buster's. We had an amazing time. We all danced. Tito's super shy and we got him to do Dance Revolution. It was really funny and cute. My best friend was also having a baby and February was her gender reveal. We got to find out that she's having a girl. So hopefully one day, baby Isaiah and baby Gianna will get married. My birthday came around. My appetite was insane while I was pregnant. Everything tasted so orgasmic. I asked everybody to take me out on a date. So we went to Italian, we went to French, Chinese, steakhouse, Spanish. I ate every day of the week. It was the beginning of the end. My doctor gave me a phone call and told me that I tested for gestational diabetes. And I just felt like a kid who got their toy taken away. I finally am starting to enjoy this new life and it just gets taken right away from me. They told me to watch my sugar, start taking insulin, check in every week with my numbers. I had to have a log. Looking back at it now, it felt like the end of the world. A lot of worse things could have happened during my pregnancy and I'm just grateful that he came out alive and he's healthy. Right now I don't have the diabetes, so I'm just trying to keep a healthy diet. That was the first bad thing that happened. Then I decided that I had to stop working because I was getting a little bit too pregnant for the job. Me and my boss agreed that it was gonna be the best thing to do. I was a little bit depressed about that. Those 2 weeks when I stopped working and the country got locked down, I was doing my beautiful maternity shoot and I'll show you guys a few pictures, maybe like, because I love them all, I can't help it. My friends did that for me, it was really fun. March rolled around and we realized that COVID's real. COVID came through and hit us like a ton of bricks. Everybody was scared and confused. I mean, I was pregnant, so I was really scared. I was like, please God, just get this baby out of me healthy and safe. I do not want to get coronavirus. I wasn't really sure how serious it was at the time. All I cared about was health. We locked down in March and then April came around. That was the month I was supposed to have my baby shower. Oh, my dress was so beautiful. It was blue and it had sequins. I looked like a princess. But for everybody's health and safety, we couldn't have the party. So that was canceled, unfortunately. I was really emotional about it, but who really cares? I got my baby and he's here, so whatever. May 15th, 2020, 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 20 inches long. Just a little bundle of joy. He was screaming for dear life. Everybody said his hands and feet were really big. I went in for a natural birth to get induced, but I ended up having a C-section and I'll definitely make a story time about that because that day was just the scariest day of my life. And that's it, he was born. The next 2 months were just undescribably tiring. Let that sit for a second. After I brought home Isaiah, I decided that I was gonna breastfeed, and that was also very time consuming, very draining. June and July, I don't think I ever wanna remember those months again. It was so bad. So August rolled around and it got even worse. Can you believe it got worse? I can't believe it got worse. Unfortunately, my grandma passed away. It was just a really sad day. She had given a hard fight. She hadn't been doing too well in the past 2 years. but she always fought through. She always had her same character, charisma, spiciness, all the way till the last day. It's just really sad that it happened the way that it did. Because of COVID, we weren't able to say goodbye the way we were supposed to. I know everybody has to leave this earth, but it was like stolen from my family. Rest in peace, Grandma. I love you. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is my bronzer. My favorite part, because I'm really pale, so I love bronzer. September came and we started hardcore working on the apartment. We have an apartment upstairs, and in April, I want to say, right after COVID, about a month after, our tenants moved out to a new place, and it was just like another thing. But it really worked out, because either way with COVID, everybody was gonna like lose their job and not be able to pay rent anyway. So September, he started working on the apartment, and he is still working on it till this day. I can't wait till we rent it out. It's gonna be a big stress relief. I like to pack on that bronzer. Gotta put some on the boobs, because you don't want to look like two different colors out here. I already have rosy cheeks, so when I put the foundation and the bronzer, it sort of takes away from my rosy cheeks, so I have to throw them back on. So October, not too long ago actually, we're winding down to the end of the year. We had a huge flood in my basement. It destroyed so many things. We got, I forgot what they're called, roto-rooter, and we fixed that up. When you have a house, it's just like one thing after another, always goes wrong. And October is Tito's birthday. He turned 30 years old. That went fairly well. I got him an elliptical, and he hasn't used it as much as I have, let me tell you that. Tito's my husband, just to clear that up. I have been on that thing like crazy, which I was also planning on showing you guys. I lost like 8 or 9 pounds in a month and a half, and I'm so excited to continue doing that. Gotta put a little highlighter. Ooh, highlighter also is just like, I don't know if you guys can see that shimmer. Can you see that shimmer? When I don't have eyeshadow, I just use whatever highlighter I have. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, what's next? Eyebrows done. I'm sort of relieved that the year is coming to an end, but at the end of the day, it's just a number. Coronavirus is still here. I've realized it really separates people and how they act and who they are, and just, it's been crazy. It really has been crazy. I've sort of been on this new vibe. You guys couldn't tell. I started my own YouTube channel because I just want to get to more people. I want to talk to more people. Since I've had the baby, I haven't been working, and I feel like I've lost touch with the outside world because of COVID, because of maternity leave, because of many different things. And I just wanted to get back in touch with that. That's why I decided to start the channel, so that we can talk about these kinds of things. I guess to wrap it up, what I expect, or what you guys can expect from me for 2021, is just a consistent person. I'm gonna try to make sure I stick to my workout routines. The year 2021 is going to be about consistency. I want to really get into mom life and health and just story time, and just keep an open communication with the world. I am going to be raising baby Isaiah. I'll probably show him you guys in one of my next upcoming videos so you guys can get to meet him. He is such a trip. You're gonna love him. He's about to start walking and I'm just obsessed with him. Year 2020 it had a lot of negatives, but it had one huge positive, and that was the baby. We're all healthy, we're here safe, so we made it out alive. That about sums up my look. Oh wait, I gotta do my lips. My favorite nude that I just found. I love it so much. Sharpen that a little bit. So there you have it. This is what we ended up with. Do you like my look, guys? Okay, I'm just kidding. And that was 2020 in a nutshell. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel below, comment, and like if you can. Bye, YouTube.